Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back into the Black Ops 3 Super Easter Egg by Sean, beating a whole 5 minutes faster than Zoraptor's previous world record, which is... I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. Like I said, if you don't know what the Black Ops 3 Zombie Super Easter Egg is, it is every single mainline Black Ops 3 Easter egg from Shadows of Evil all the way to Revelations in 2 hours and 13 minutes. That is absolutely nuts, especially when you look at some of the best segments here, and he's only 2 minutes longer than his absolute best, which is insane. Again, we've seen a couple world records from Sean. This guy is an absolute legend, and this is the hardest part about this Easter egg. What really makes it difficult is not only, like I said, you have to have one great run on one map, you have to have 6 great runs, because each map counts towards the Super Easter Egg, and then you ultimately have to complete all the way up until Revelations. It does suck because I really do wish we had the infinite warfare type of Super Easter Egg where once you finish all of the Easter eggs, you then have to fight some big boss like Mephistopheles. But unfortunately, Black Ops 3 just ends once you take out the Shadow Man again in Revelations. So let's get this straight into it. Obviously, Shadows of Evil, we're starting off. My man's done some incredible skips that we've seen already with the raindrops, with the beast mode, and then obviously playing as Nero to start it up and get it faster here. Let's see how this man gets through it. Now, Shadows is pretty much, I feel like, instantly verifiable in terms of how people are able to get to this best world record, because so many people know all the skips and the strats now. It's nothing really that we haven't seen before if you've ever seen any of my previous Shadows of Evil world record runs, because these runs are just nuts. Honestly, I'm more interested in like the shortest speed run of this run, which is actually the Giant, because that one is just so funny. You literally just shoot a couple of teddy bears around the map and then you're done, man. What a crazy thing. I love also for his splits here, he says Revelations is the worst map. I agree. Dog, I agree. Revelations is legitimately, in my opinion, the most poorly aged Black Ops 3 Zombies map so far. I really, especially if you know the Super Easter Egg, like, original design, what it was supposed to be, it makes me sad every time, man. Honestly, the Revelations could have been as good as Origins. It could have been like a Great War Zombies map. Also, this spawn manipulation is insane. Look how many zombies he's just got ready to go there for the egg. And yeah, already up on the symbols. First egg filled. It's insane. Also, his movement is absolutely pristine here. The slide jumps are crazy. Going for the wall power and KRM. I mean, this is potentially the greatest weapon in all of Black Ops 3 Zombies. And it ain't even a wonder weapon. I always say, like, it's actually nuts to see it. And here we go. He's just grabbing all of his ritual parts. Hitting that grapple is so difficult. And he shocked the perk there. Bro, that is nuts. And dude, he hit the Gobble Gum with the beast mode thing up. What the heck? That is so wild. Perka's over here. He's grabbing the ritual item. And then now he's placing down the egg and going for it. Yeah, the KRM is cracked. Also, what's crazy about Shadows of Evil and or Eisendrache, these are the only 2 zombies map in this game, other than the Giant, I guess, as well, that can manipulate spawns to the point where you just camp in one section and then they just run out of a whole other barrier. It's insane. By Zetsubou, they patched that. They put in a streaming service into the game where basically it completely changes how the zombie spawns, and this is what eventually evolved into Black Ops 4 zombies. But yeah, I mean, always seeing it on Shadows and DE is just insane. It definitely helps affect how fast these world records can be beat here. So here now he's doing his next ritual, and then this one I believe should be spawning in the Margwa. And yeah, my man is just chilling. He's just running into it. Popping the ABH. Yeah, the ABHs are so interesting as well in BO3 because a lot of the speedrunners have really studied which ones work in which areas. Like, once you figure it out, there's actually a percentage chance of which ones you'll actually be able to teleport to, because each of the teleports are always in a pre-designated spot. So I think that's just so interesting because as far as I'm concerned within Black Ops 6, Maybe it's the same in BO4, but I don't think it's the same in Black Ops 6, which is why you don't really see too many Black Ops 6 speedruns run anywhere but here. I mean, some of them definitely do for sure, but it's not as broken as it is in Black Ops 3, which is kind of unfortunate because it's always just so fun to watch how insane these runs get affected with anywhere but here in Black Ops 3, especially because you have that double usage of it. Makes it so much more useful here. And then, yeah, I'm not surprised he's grabbed the HVK. This is like the best weapon for the Shadow Man boss fight, which definitely helps as well. And my man is just wrecking the Margwas here. Yeah, the KRM is cracked. Like, I don't even understand how this is like one of the only weapons in Black Ops 3, I feel like, that you can just instantly take out all the Margwa heads. I'm almost certain whenever I play Black Ops 3, man, there's just some weapons that just don't allow you to take out the Margwa heads. And there he gets an ABH back to spawn, which honestly, that's a great ABH. He's able to go right into the Canals district here and get his ritual started up for here. This is not bad. Definitely not bad. And yeah, imagine, you need perfect ABH luck for all 6 of these maps. Granted, maybe not the Giant, but definitely for the rest of the maps. So, insane. And there you go. Yeah, he's even getting the souls all the way from there with the freaking KRM. That is busted, man. Yeah, and everybody runs this strat now for this ritual. It's usually the last one that people do just because you're able to fill up the souls with the egg while doing this, which obviously saves so much time whenever you're at this step. It's insane. Like, if you've been watching the Shadows of Evil World Record as long as I have, watching this run from the beginning evolve into what it is now is still just like one of the most large progressive like track records I've ever seen for a zombies map. It's insane. Like, this map has completely evolved in terms of like how people are doing the sword, how people get the symbols to even get the sword egg. It's unbelievable. Like, it just keeps changing. But I would say, though, if you have just been recently watching the Shadows World Record in 2025, not much improvement has been made because it's just so airtight in terms of how much people can really improve on in Shadows of Evil that, honestly, the last year, we really haven't seen a lot of Shadows runs. We really haven't seen too many DE World Records either. So it's definitely slowing down with Black Ops 3. I mean, we're coming up to 10 years on this game. It honestly makes so much sense. And I definitely want to start seeing some Black Ops 6 Super Easter Egg World Records coming in. I mean, the Super Easter Egg hasn't technically been added into the game yet just because we're still waiting on the last season of Black Ops 6 Zombies. But once we actually start to get some Super Easter Egg runs, I would like to see what else is going to be added with it other than just completing all the Easter eggs. These ABHs are insane because he just got his Arch Ovum right there. Wow, that was really lucky. Man. And then, yeah, he's already onto it. 8 minutes in onto the upgraded sword. Like, absolutely nuts. Like, think about it. Every Easter egg done in 2 hours. On this game, on Black Ops 3. Like, okay, BO3 doesn't have the hardest Easter eggs, for sure. Black Ops 4 definitely takes that title, right? But to complete all 6 of these in 2 hours is just unreal. Like, even watching the last speedrun from Zoraptor, I thought for sure that run wasn't going to be beat for quite a while, and here Sean is beating it in 5 minutes faster, bro. Like, that's nuts. So here, just taking out that last Margwa. Yeah, it's definitely tough, because sometimes the Margwas are just so hesitant on opening up their freaking mouths, man. It's unreal. So now he's coming back in. Honestly, I could imagine this Shadows run might put him ahead into the green splits here, because I feel like for a lot of these Super World Records, like, if you don't get a good first map, you might as well restart, because, again, it's 2 hours of game time. Like, you could only do 12 of these in a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough. Great Margwa kills right there. He just instantly rinses them. And then, yeah, you do have to actually take out the parasites to get a round end there, because this step requires you to end the round before you're able to complete the next one. So staying on these low rounds is vital for this step. I just love the movement. Like, always watching BL3 movement is so interesting to me. And he goes in beast mode here. What is he going to do here? What was the purpose of that? I honestly have no clue why he went into beast mode there. Was he looking for something? I have no clue. I don't think I've ever seen that. And then here, he's coming here to manipulate spawns. Isn't that insane how you're able to do that? Look at that. Look at that. It looks busted. It literally looks busted. Like, you would not think that Shadows, like such a large, grand map, has such a glaring issue like that. But, I mean, it is what it is. When you honestly compare Shadows from the day one version comparatively to what's live now, the map is so insane. I mean, you could technically say that with a lot of even Black Ops 6 maps, like the day one version compared to what we have now. Like, Black Ops 6 got a massive HUD overhaul. Literally, I think during, like, its first seasonal update. But yeah, great ABH. Man, these ABHs are incredible. Because he's already now back to his upgraded sword. What did I just see, bro? That looks so weird. He ran up the stairs. It looked like he was, like, glitching for a sec here. But I believe he's doing spawn manipulations again right there. That looks so bizarre. I thought he was just, like, levitating to the ceiling there. I was like, what the heck is happening? Big insta-kill as well here. And yeah, that's the other thing. Every single thing is RNG in Black Ops 3. Power-ups, gobblegums, part spawns even. You know, ABH. Absolutely nuts. So now he's on to flag step, bro. And this is a great time. This is a great time for your first super Easter egg run of the map. Insane. Flag in 12 minutes, bro. Wow. Just nuts. And so, yeah, honestly, it's always fun to watch people do the flag step because I always forget that this is a really difficult step. Like, whenever I watch speedrunners, I realize, like, wow, like, they make this step look so easy. I recently just ran through all of the Black Ops 3 Easter eggs with a bunch of my high school friends because they just got the game for PC. And man, a lot of them were struggling on the flag step, right? Like the flag step, honestly, especially when you're running it 4-player, it's actually quite easy. But if you're running it with 4 players that don't know what they're doing and they don't know where the meatball spawns are coming from, it's actually quite difficult. Like, I was recommending my friends to run like the Civil Protector here, the Apothicon Servant, the upgraded sword as well, because you can spawn the extra sword that flies around and takes out the meatballs. But bro, like when you're watching speedrunners, it's nothing but KRM and HVK. I mean, my man even swapped out to the RK5 right there. They just make this step look so unbelievably easy. But it goes to show you, like, the KRM is legit. I'm gonna say it's probably like top 5 best guns in COD Zombies maybe ever. Like, it's that good. Like, I'd put the KRM up in the same echelon as like the rocket launcher from Black Ops 4, the Helion Salvo. Like, legit. Okay, the Helion's definitely better, but like, man, for speedruns, the KRM is it. It's like next to like the Spitfire. It's next to like, I don't know, like, what's the best Black Ops 1 weapon? There isn't really a weapon that's this overpowered. It's just like a bullet gun, you know? Maybe like the MP5 in Black Ops 1 and 2 because they have the lightest movement, or the fastest movement speed, I mean. So, yeah, crazy though. And here we are. Interesting that he's going to Canals for his second route. Yeah, there's definitely a fast route in terms of what you want to do here. And instantly, yeah, raindrops as well, helping this part out so hard. He did use his nukes, or he did have the nuke gobblegum as well, so that definitely helps. Great timing for this death machine, because he's got to take out a Margwa here. Bro, he didn't even open his head. He just freaking rinsed him like that. Yeah, when you really count how many Margwas you have to defeat for this entire Easter egg, especially on 4-player, oh my gosh, if you actually do the full-on version of this Easter egg, it's insane. And yeah, it's interesting because when you actually think about it, you technically cannot complete the Black Ops 3 Super Easter egg solo, right? Because if you don't complete the last step of this Easter egg with 4-player, you don't actually get the summoning key icon for the whole super Easter egg. So I'm assuming that Sean has already completed that 4-player part already by himself, because I'm not sure if you run the super Easter egg solo mod or the solo Easter egg mod for Black Ops 3, if that actually counts as you being able to complete this map. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, for sure in this run, he's only going to get up to the point where he shoots the Shadow Man, and then that's it. That's the whole run. But technically, if you are just running base vanilla Black Ops 3, you would not have completed the Easter egg at that point. You can only complete it officially with 4-player. So, yeah, it's quite interesting. I can't even remember if he spawned in with the RK5 here. We'll check on the next map, but if he did, then he's already got the super Easter egg done. There you go, bro. Like, it's insane. He knows exactly where they spawn. And yeah, getting a max ammo round during this part of the Easter egg is vital, because you want to make sure that you're speeding through these rounds. Like, the flag step is the longest part of the Black Ops 3 Shadows of Evil world record. So making sure you're efficiently going through rounds is huge for this. And that's why, honestly, for the any percent run of Shadows, it's a little bit more entertaining, just because round robins speed up this process so fast. Because you're just able to instantly skip the round, right? It's interesting that Black Ops 6 as well didn't add round robin back. They just added a new gobblegum called Time's Out, or Time's Up. I can't remember what it's called. But the reason why nobody runs that for speedruns is because when you run it, it gives you like a 3-minute break in between the next round. And so, like, obviously for a speedrun, that's useless, you know, because you want to be maximizing your time. So here, he's actually doing a smart thing where he's trying to end the majority of the round here without actually fully ending it for his flag step here. And he gets a double spin of raindrops. That is nasty. Wow. What a great first run here. Getting a double spin on a gobblegum, the chances are quite low. So him having this for the flag step here is peak. So now he's going into the Footlight District and getting this one done. ABH. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, he is going to pick it up. Interesting. I mean, he is about to enter the boss fight after one more round of this flag step here. So he's zooming. He's zooming. And again, yeah, just watching this as well, you can understand why he doesn't actually open up certain areas of the map with the beast mode, because that would make it so that another area of the meatball spawning would be a thing. And when you only got the KRM, you gotta lock in already, man. There's, especially for flag spots like this, there's so many areas that the meatballs can come from. But bro, he's just using the KRM. The KRM is the GOAT. So yeah, he gave up his raindrops to end the round. That was a good move, I think, because he's just going to blitz right on through to the boss fight of the map. And yeah, unfortunately for the flag step as well, it's all time gated. It's round gated, time gated. That's the toughest part, right? I still wish to this day, like, the biggest breakthrough for this map is if somebody's able to skip the flag step entirely. There have been talks of a lot of people trying to potentially see if it can be fixed, but I don't think it can, because if you know what the flags actually do, they materialize the keepers that use the upgraded swords, I believe, to spawn in the Shadow Man for the final step. So I doubt that there's really an official way to be able to skip that, because each flag spot that you're doing literally spawns in one of the 4 keepers that you need for the final step, right? So just doesn't seem like you're able to do it. He gets a good ABH here, pretty close to the portal. Honestly, could have been a little bit better, but you know what? So far, the ABHs have been nothing but stellar, really. And yeah, he was there perfectly for when it spawned in. So you know what? That was still a good ABH. And then finally, Waterfront here. Yep. I would say probably this is the hardest spot for the flag, just because, again, so many different spots. And he's got a Margwa here. Jeez. Yeah, he's been doing 2 of these flag escorts with Margwas as well. Like, look how many targets he has to hit, man, while protecting the flag. This is so much skill right here. It just instantly shot that Margwa. You couldn't even see his freaking mouth open, man. And yeah, unfortunately the bug spawned, but you know what? It's all right. Yeah, I don't know if, like, the Shadow Man used to be able to fully break the flag, because I'm almost certain when this game first came out, I thought that's what the Shadow Man was doing. But if you actually know what the Shadow Man's doing, all he does is he spawns in the bugs, right? Which isn't bad, but it just makes it so that there's more targets that you have to shoot, which means that eventually at least one of the meatballs will probably end up touching the flag. And that's the thing. If the flag breaks for this step on the Easter egg, that's a restart on the whole freaking run. Because you got to go through a whole other round. It's not it. So here we go. He is actually in a red split for Shadows of Evil here. So it's always curious with these Easter egg runs, like, what is going to be his fastest map? Because he is a couple seconds behind here. He got that perfect ABH, which is exactly pre-planned to get you back into the spawn here. He's using the KRM for this step. I always forget, like, nobody even uses the HVK. It's just for long-range kills. And there we go. Shadows is now complete. Pretty much 21 minutes on the dot, Sean. That was an incredible, incredible run. But I'm expecting his DLC maps, DE, Zetsubou, GK, and Rev, to honestly be a little bit faster here. So let's just skip all this loading time again. So let's just get into it here. Here we are, the Giant starting up the Easter egg. Again, obviously, because this is a super Easter egg run, you pause as soon as the game ends and then restart as soon as it starts up. So here he's going to be waiting for the spawns here. Yeah, and okay, he does have the RK5 off spawn, which means he has completed the super Easter egg before, which obviously is going to be a massive help for maps like this, because this map is probably not going to be longer than 5 minutes, because all he has to do really is get the Annihilator, which is really simple. You get a pack-punch gun, you literally shoot the fly trap outside of the map, shoot 3 targets, and that's it. So the best Gobblegum he's probably going to want to run is Ephemeral. Oh, that's a great idea, because this just makes your gun pack punch for 60 seconds. That's actually so smart. He could have ran wall power as well. He probably is running that. But he actually has shopping free. Oh my gosh, wow. What a play. Yeah, that is probably the 2 best gums that you could roll for this entire thing. So here he's probably just waiting for the 3 things that you need to shoot. He doesn't even need to open the door, bro. Yeah, and I don't even think you need Pack-a-Punch open for this entire little Easter egg here. So yeah, he got that one with the grenade. It's so interesting watching people do the grenades on this map, because it's almost like a precursor to what the Samantha step or the summoning key is. I don't even know what I'm saying. The summoning key step in Revelations. That's what I'm trying to say. Because you're basically throwing that summoning key across the map here. And he's also, again, unfortunately behind on the Giant split. But there you go. Annihilator done. Bro only needs to open like 2 doors. 8 zombie kills in 2 rounds. That's freaking funny. But let's go on to DE here. I mean, this is just so funny to watch. And then here we are. Back onto Der Eisendrache, getting the Tramp fuse here. What's his first? Gobblegum, Perkaholic, great gum. Doesn't matter, I don't think, what character you're playing for DE. I think the only map where it really matters is just Shadows, where you're playing as Nero. That's about it. I mean, none of the other BO3 zombie Easter eggs really matter in terms of who you're playing as. But here we are, on to DE. It's always so much fun watching these runs, because people also have changed this map's world record drastically since it started, because again, nobody used to go top path like this, and now everybody does it, right? And spam that Gobblegum. I'm assuming he probably wants something to be able to get the KRM here. Yeah, nukes to just instantly end the early rounds. And here we are, RK5 just huge here. He's maximizing the points as well with the MR6. The Widow's Wine inclusion is also huge here, because the knife is technically a 1-hit until round 4 or 5, I believe. So there you go. He gets the nuke, gets the Gobblegum here. Let's see. Come on. What is he going to get? Yeah, raindrops is what I was expecting. He needs a lot of points. He's probably just going to spam it here just for all the points and stuff. Raindrops is one of the greatest Gobblegums of all time. It's no wonder as to why they also brought it back into BO6. So many people in BO6 also use it for pretty much every world record run. And then here, there is actually a bit of box luck with DE, which is insane. You would not expect this map to have box luck, but there is. He pulls the Brecci, which is actually a huge gum. But the greatest gun for this fight, actually, is the XM, the rocket launcher. Because if you have that for the super Easter egg boss fight here, you're just going to be able to rinse him. And that was interesting to watch on Freckleston's run as well. How insanely fast he was just able to completely rinse the Keeper boss fight. He gets the trip mines, tough scenes. Yeah, and now he's just going to have to make sure that he feeds the dragons while hitting the box here. And there it is, the XM. What a pull. And yeah, so that I think already is probably going to make this a really fast run. Like, I mean, his Shadow's run was fast, but he was 30 seconds behind. Same thing with Darius. So, here we go. He's now just making sure to fill up this dragon and get his Wrath of the Ancients. I'm pretty sure most people still just get Lightning Bow for the Easter egg world record, just because it's always the fastest bow to get, right? And yeah, he's just taking out as many zombies as he can here. Yeah, honestly, two of the best box weapons he could have pulled. Maybe the Haymaker would have been a bit better, but the Brecci is still like an incredible gun to just take out zombies here. So there you go. Power is on. He's coming back into the courtyard while the round is transitioning here. That is really, really nice. Opens up a couple of these doors as well. Very important to do that for the world record because you want to make sure that the Keeper potentially has a faster route to get to each of the tiles where you have to do that with the upgraded bow, right? So it's very interesting, again, how all these little tiny decisions impact how fast this run can be completed. Extra credit is huge here. Too bad he doesn't have a double points, but hey, probably doesn't even matter. You get so many points regardless for this. And yeah, once this is done, he is probably going to be instantly going for the lightning bow. And he probably is not going to pack punch that XM until right before the boss fight, right? Because the two best things he really needs for the boss fight is a raindrops gobblegum for the death machines, for the Panzer, and then just the upgraded XM for taking out the Keeper boss fight. It is insane. Watching Freckleston's run, that bro literally shot like 1 or 2 shots at the Keeper, and that was it. Bro just took him out. Like, the bows are actually so much worse than the rocket launcher for the boss fight. This is like the one map where the rocket launcher has use. Outside of that, nobody uses it. It's pretty tough, but here we go. He is making sure that the anti-grav is spawned in. There we go. Yeah, again, unfortunately, a bit of waiting for the dragons here because you do have to just wait for the dragon to chew up the zombies, suck them all up. Takes time, man. Shout out the Easter eggs, bro. Shout out time-gated steps. And yeah, so is he going to turn on all 4 of these anti-grab pedestals here? I'm not actually sure. Sometimes I've seen them do it, sometimes not. Because it is probably better to just perfectly time it for when you're at that step in the Stormbow upgrade process. But sometimes people just turn it on to turn it on, you know? But here we go. Almost finished up this last dragon. And then once this last zombie is done, he's going to grab the Wrath of the Ancients and then shoot all the prongs of the teleporter to start up the Wisp. Yeah, another extra credit. And there we go. Yeah, MR6 is getting rid of for the Wrath of the Ancients. And then he's going back up now to actually start the Stormbow. Does he hit that? Bro, he hits that, man. Okay, he didn't hit that. I was about to say, if he hit that shot, if you hit that, that would have been nasty. That was one of my favorite DE world record runs. I can't even remember who it was, but somebody, when I watched them, they were just hitting all of the upgrade, like, bonfires from just around the world, bro. Like, dude, he hit that. Sean just hit that, bro. What the frick? Like, how do you even learn how to do that, man? Legit, like, I can't even imagine how much practice it is that you need. Now, I do know for a lot of these speedrunners, there are certain mods or programs that you can run that basically, like, restart certain time splits so you can just practice, like, your shots on DE, or you can practice, like, certain steps. But I'm pretty sure a lot of world record runners probably don't even run that program, right? Because, I don't know, they just play the map regularly, which is also just insane. How much time must it take to even, potentially even just get a world record viable run, man? Always so impressive watching these runs. Like, to me, Black Ops Zombies is one of the most interesting games for world records just because of how much luck is actually involved, you know? And skill. Like, I would say it's a very good 50-50 split of luck to skill out of a lot of different games. Now, that's not every Zombies map, but I would say most BO3 Zombies maps somehow nail that luck to skill ratio, which just makes it so entertaining to watch, right? And then here we go. He's just waiting for the spawns here at this urn. And then once he's done that, he did leave one pedestal for the anti-grab, which I believe is different from Freckleson's run, which makes more sense. I mean, when you're going for one map's world record, you want to play more risky, whereas for the Super Easter Egg world record, because you're doing 6 maps in a row, you want to play the map a little bit more safe, right? Because you're almost guaranteed not to get the best luck on all 6 maps in a row, right? I mean, you're playing for 2 hours, right? That's the tough part. So here he's just waiting for spawns. That's a really good nuke for this step because he wants to make sure that his zombies are cleared. I don't know what he's doing here. He could have probably got that storm bow. Oh, he's just trying to end the round. Does he get it from there? Oh, that's actually nuts. No, I think... Oh, yeah, and then you're able to, like, do a skip with that one where you're able to charge both of those urns there. That is just insane. Wow.
Hey, pus sores, I made a little something for you.
And then, yeah, he's literally just gaming this max ammo round, bro. Look at how fast he's doing this. Yeah, the dogs on DE are just so annoying. I'm gonna be for real, like... They just feel like balloons. That's how they feel like. You like stand next to them with Widow's Wine and they just blow up. You know, it's just ridiculous. Like, they're just so weak and there's just so many of them, especially on the Keeper Protector step. It's annoying. And so there you go. His brother trying to play... He's trying to place the arrow, or did he forget it? Oh, maybe he forgot it. Yeah, I think he forgot it. I mean, it is what it is. A little bit of a delay there. I'm curious what his best map is going to be. He got a little unlucky on the prompts there for picking up the arrow, but it is what it is. Yeah, he's throwing his Widow's Wines out for this step because now he's going to be doing the Wisp step. And for the longest time, people did not know that the Widow's Wine actually affects this step. If you get hit by a zombie too close to a Wisp spot, it actually fails the step, which is really annoying. That is like the one reason why in E4C 2017, we actually lost. My team, we got second because of that. But it's tough, man. I'll never forget that now. And there you go, the classic spamming the pyramid as well, because there's kind of a radius in terms of how many souls can be absorbed up to that lightning upgrade pedestal. So that's why he's always just spamming the pyramid here. And now the bow is done, he's able to pick it up, but now he's going to shoot the prongs and then start up the whiffs. And again, already on DE, there's an element of RNG right here, right? Because he has to, number one, figure out where his wisps are going to be, but also make sure that they're in the fastest spots, which are probably going to be all around this clock here. Let's see. He's going for barracks. Let's see if he's got that spot. He does have that spot. Interesting that he knew it was going to be there. And that's the one spot that's kind of tough because it's always out of the way from the other spots. And so here he's expecting to either have the prong, the power station, and the clock. He knew it was going to be power there. And so now guaranteed it's either going to be globe or clock here. He's going to be able to see, yeah, you can't actually see from outside of the map there. Wow, that's crazy that you can actually hit it from there. I don't think I've ever seen a world record run do that. And then there you go. His last one is clock. That was some really strong wisp spots. Yeah, that was really good. Because if you get the ones that are over by like the double tap section and the car wheel and quick revive, they're kind of out of the way from the teleporters. So that definitely adds a little bit of time. So here now he's back in time. He's getting all the parts that he needs. And then he's got to watch Groff. I just wish for this step you could ABH back into the map. It would have just... again, probably cut like at least 20 to 30 seconds out of this. But again, you do need to see what the code is that he puts into the safe to be able to complete the Easter egg. Let's see if he gets a good code or not. LDO, not bad. I mean, I think it's better to not get the same digit multiple times because there's a little bit of a delay when you click the input button for them. So maybe it's actually faster if 3 of them are all different symbols, but maybe not. So here he's about to get his Ragnarok part. He spawns that extra credit to get the rocket test to go off. That is so smart. That is so unbelievably smart. Yeah, he teleports the PAP, crystals. He's got an ABH as well. This part is always insane to watch. Like, look how insane this is. He's going to hit the switch, ABH, teleport randomly in, and then teleport out. Like, I wonder how Treyarch coded that step for it to work like that. It's so bizarre. And then here he's putting the stuff onto the prongs, switching it to defense, and then he's going to be able to start up his save code, which is LDO. Let's see if he's able to input it faster. Yeah, he kind of is. He kind of is, I feel like. But maybe not. I don't know. And then here he's taking that Wonder Sphere down. And now he's got all 3 of the Ragnarok DG4 parts. Oh, did he not get the one from the Panzer? I guess he didn't. Okay, interesting. Maybe he's waiting to get that one. I mean, he is going to fight another Panzer when he goes back in time, inevitably again, to get the last tile piece. So, that's not that big of a deal. Oh my gosh. Did he actually get his wisp spot there? Yeah, and that is such an insane spot to shoot there as well. And then here he's making sure that the prong's different. He didn't get power. That is an insane spot. Only would work if there was an open roof like that in the spawn, and coincidentally, there is. And yeah, and so while he's doing the wisp step, he's also getting the prongs lit up to bring Dempsey home, which is just so cracked, man. Like, the multitasking in the DE Easter egg is just insane. There's so many things that you can optimize, especially when you've got ABH in between all these steps. And yeah, it's so nice as well that he's only doing this on round 8 because the zombies are just so slow. Usually when I do this step, you're always like having to shoot so many zombies because like they're always running, but at this point he's got it perfectly, and he's also perfectly timing his wisp step to where he won't fail, but he'll optimize how much time he has to do this sort of Samantha Says part, which is just so clean, man. This is just so well done. And yeah, so once this is done, he's practically almost at the boss fight because he just has to call Dempsey home, pick up the golden rod, do the Keeper Protector step, and then he's on to boss. And then that's it. Okay, so now that that's done, he's going to call in Dempsey. And then he's going to finish up the wisp. He almost shot that spot. If he would have shot that spot, that would have been game end, run end over right there. Oh, man. And there you go. What does he pull here? Nukes? That's actually not too bad. He definitely wants to make sure he's spinning towards the raindrops here, because that is the one gum that he needs. Wow, that was really beautiful. That backward slide jumping to pick up the golden rod. And then again here, bro. The movement is slick. Sean, we see you. We see that movement. And then into back towards time here. Absolutely lovely, bro. This is clean. Always love watching a BO3 speedrun because the movement is just so unbelievably juicy, bro. Like, it's just so slick to watch. And then again, yeah, there's nothing he can really do here. He just has to wait until it teleports him out. But this is what I'm saying. I feel like you could at least cut like 30 seconds if you could ABH out of these areas. But it'd probably be very difficult to like rotate your Gobblegum cycle to perfectly have ABH during these steps. But regardless, he's going to come back. He's going to take out that Panzer. Probably get the last DG4 part. And then basically get ready for the last step before boss fight. see. Oh, he just freaking leaves that Panzer alone, bro. What is he gonna get the last part for the DG4s, bro? Probably got to be soon. And then, yeah, he is gonna have to open up this one. Keeper Protector is up. He puts the tile in. Oh, he's got the Panzer coming to him. That's really smart. So, yeah, now he's gonna get it. That's really smart. And there you go, the last part.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of the time you don't actually see these speedrunners do the full charge shot of the lightning bow here, because basically what can happen is the lightning storm can actually travel too far. Like you can see, he did it right there, but sometimes it can travel too far to where it's like the souls don't actually get absorbed.
What could possibly go wrong?
But, oh, that is so smart that he's utilizing the nukes here as well to basically finish this Keeper Protector step faster. Because this step is weird. It's not like an actual soul box. You can kind of like skip the soul box process, right? I believe you do need like a certain amount of zombie souls, and then you can basically spawn in the nuke, end the round, and then he'll walk over to the next one.
Stories Rick often's told about this place. Wonder if this was his room.
But yeah, again, using the Brecci here to take out the infinite dogs while you're on the step is really smart. Basically preserving as much Stormbow ammo as you physically can, because that's the other thing. Like, when I was playing with a bunch of my friends, during this step where you're using all 4 bows, you use a lot of ammo, right? So it is definitely smart to have a bullet gun here. And who would have thought, man, like for the longest time, these world record runs were not utilizing the box, like practically at all. And now it's a must. There is that element of RNG just with the mystery box on this map. He got lucky here getting a nuke, but he actually just decided to spawn in another one. I'm assuming because, yeah, he's definitely going to want to start spinning now for raindrops. And there it is. Wow. Perfect gum cycle. Yeah, he's doing this really, really well. 2 more spots on this Keeper, and he's into boss, man. And you guys are going to see how insane this boss fight is. If you haven't seen my Eisendrache world record reaction to Freckleston's run, it's just nuts. It's nuts how unbelievably fast you take out the boss. Like, it's even crazier on 4-player, right? Because you can one-phase him. But still on solo, to just be able to instantly rinse each of the 3 phases with, like, 1 or 2 shots of the rocket launcher, it's stupid. It's just stupid.
Tonight's forecast, bad weather.
So there we go. Again, spawning in. The upgraded Stormbow shot, he's just rinsing this. Yeah, and he is actually going to pop raindrops again here. Is he going for the double spin on the cycle here? That would actually be insane. But yeah, he's doing it mainly just to get nukes here. Because yeah, now that that's done, the Keeper's going to run out again. But I'm sure he's going to want another raindrops for the boss. So he's potentially going for the double spin of it, bro. That's kind of nuts. There we go. We got a BRM. I don't know what he would even be spinning for the box. I think he's just doing it to do it, man. There we go. 1 more round. He is definitely going to spawn in that last raindrops here. If he gets another one before boss fight, I'm going to be shocked, man. I'm actually going to be shocked. Then here he's using the upgraded shot just to, like, sort of levitate the Panzer and take out all the zombies. This is really well done. Yeah, you can see that his split here is still green. This might be his first green split map.
That's what I call shock and awe.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it going here. This is really well paced. And then, yeah, last raindrops is out. Oh, this is the moment of truth. If he gets another one, I'm gonna be shocked, man.
I'll keep this for
Okay, he got ABH, so is he just, yeah, he's probably just going to spin it until he gets it. He's just going to double spin. He's going to triple spin. He's just popping ABH to go to another Gobblegum. Nope. What is my man's trying to do here? He's definitely just going to keep spamming gums here, because this is basically all he needs to do. Or is he going to keep ABH into the fight? No way. I was about to say, like, there's no shot. He's going for raindrops here. There's the XM getting papped. And there's raindrops. Bro, that is insane. Wow. And he actually got that on his first cycle, which means he perfectly cycled out to it. That's really impressive. And then, yeah, he's just getting rid of the Brecci. He doesn't even need that freaking gum. And so there we go. DG4s. Wow. Yeah, this was a good run. This was a good run. Definitely, I think this run was slightly better than his SOE run. Even though that run was quite pristine, this run is going to be clean here. And there you go. He puts the blue vial. He's about to plant the DG4s to enter the boss. Round 13-14 boss fight, man. That is nuts. Yeah, but I mean, you definitely want to keep the round numbers down here because there's definitely a lot of zombies. But here we go. This is the most exciting part of the run, in my opinion. Like, it kind of sucks because Zetsubou's boss isn't too exciting to watch, in my opinion. GK's, though, is very fun. And Rev can be fun, too, because there is a lot of tension towards just the final part of finishing up the run here. And yeah, he is just shooting the skulls with the bow. I didn't actually even know that you could do that probably until like the last couple of years, bro. I also wonder how fast this world record will be beat, right? Like, will someone get a 212 for the Super Easter egg or maybe even a 211? Because, I mean, look at it. It's 211.46. I think we definitely see a 212 probably by next year. But a 211, maybe not ever, bro. Or maybe like 3 to 5 years out. Well, here we go. Look at this. XM, 2 shots. 2 bullets. 2 bullet Andy right there, bro. That's freaking jokes. That is so funny. And there you go. Raindrops is out. He's taking out all the panzers. The death machine is just too cracked with this. Like, the strat for this used to just be like head drama here with the KRM. But you don't even need that, man. Head drama is just a useless gobblegum now, bro. Raindrops is the GOAT. So yeah, I mean, bro doesn't even need that max ammo. He's just using his death machine as well to also charge up the DG4s again. I think that's what makes the death machine so OP. It's like, not only can you use it to just rinse every boss, pretty much every boss. You can also use it to fill up your specialist meter. Like, that is too busted, man. And yeah, he's just spamming the bow. Like, he's not even using the bow at all for the boss. Just straight up to fill up the DG4s here. And again, also a little bit of element of an RNG here, just because there's a certain amount of times that this boss can teleport. And there is a way, essentially, to get a maximized run where you get him to teleport the least amount of times around the boss fight arena. And so there you go, 2 bullet Andy, he's done. It's just so funny to watch, because like, if you've watched these runs before, people are always spamming the bow at him. And little did they know that just 2 bullets of the upgraded rocket launcher would do the trick. And there we go, yeah, he's on final phase. All the raindrops is out. There we go. Death machine on down in here. Grabs the max ammo.
Well, thanks for the re-up.
And then this is it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. Like, yeah, this one, I'm guessing this is going to be a green split. This was a really strong run. He got basically everything he needed out of the box really quickly. Like, just like a couple missed prompts on picking up the lightning arrow, but other than that, I mean, this was a really, really strong run. Yeah, the boss is probably going to be teleporting any second here, and once it's fully teleported, he's got it. I always love watching like after the boss fight is finished as well, because the speedrunner has to actually know how to run and pick up the summoning key in the pyramid while the screen is white, and also while running towards where the lightning arrow upgrade is. Oh my gosh, he's red screen here. Ooh, big dodge right there. Yeah, I think it's those skulls, because sometimes those skulls just come up on you and they can be menacing. So there you go, boss fight finished. Bro, 50 minutes in, he's done 3 Easter eggs almost. That is nuts. And there you go. This is what I mean, where he has to pick up the summoning key here. You can actually hear it if you're listening to it. Right there. And there you go. He's running now towards the top part of the map. And he is going to need to down himself to actually get the speedrun cutscene a little bit faster. This is going to be tough. But actually, no, it's not. He's just going to use the rocket launcher to down himself. And there you go. 49 minutes. DE Shadows and the Giant are done. Absolute madness, dog. Wow. And yeah, look at his split here. He's still 50 seconds ahead. I can tell that this was definitely his huge world record runner. Because this map definitely propelled him, I think, to world record for sure. I think for sure when we get to the other maps too, it will help. And there you go. He's down. And yeah, they do that. They down essentially to get into the boss fight. Or the boss fight. The cutscene faster. Because the time doesn't stop until the cutscene finishes. Let's see his split here. I want to see 17 seconds ahead, man. Wow. Yeah, that is nuts. That is nuts. Like, that might not seem huge, to be honest, but for a world record run, that is honestly quite large. So here we are. Zetsubou no Shima here. Let's get it, man. This one I always love to watch because, again, there's a lot of RNG just with the trials of this map, right? So it's going to be interesting to see which trials he actually gets to be able to do this map as fast as possible. Because sometimes I feel like you can get really unlucky ones, but we'll see here. Raindrops, obviously, just to open up the beginning part of the map. He looks through that grate to figure out what trial he needs. Gets Jug on his first perk. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, and that ends round 1. And let's see what his trials are here. Use a plane trap. Okay, that one's a little bit tough. It's coincidentally funny because the last time I watched this world record, I think that they also had to kill 30 zombies with the plane trap as one of the trials. Or it might have been the fan trap. So, yeah, I would consider that to be one of the worst trials just because, like, 30 zombies is quite a lot, especially if you're trying to beat the Easter egg on a low round, right? So, but I mean, there's probably going to be a way that they're able to just, like, get as many zombies as fast as physically possible. And there you go, filling up the water here, getting the gobble gum. Also looking down here to figure out parts and figuring out what your next trial is for the skull. Beautiful. And he is throwing these grenades at the webs. I'm wondering if that is one of his trials. That's one of the best trials in this map because there's so many things in the map that is webbed up. So it's very easy to be able to do it. And there you go. He's got his skull going on here. Raindrops to help him do this part. Double tap as well. Oh, he's actually starting up the fan here to do this part. This is really smart because he is getting infinite zombies here. So to get some of the plane trap kills right on this infinite zombie step, incredibly, incredibly smart. Because, yeah, he might actually even be able to finish it here. I doubt it, but he's at least going to get... Oh, he does, bro. 30 zombies. Just like that. Wow. You would not expect that, especially on round 3 with the skull. That shows you how difficult this is. Because, bro, he even spawned in a raindrop before this. Wow. That's actually insane. What the heck? Okay, basically almost 2 of his trials done, and he's just loaded into the map, like, in under 3 minutes. And I think his next one was take out zombies before they mutate. I'm not totally sure. We'll see when he gets it. He sees them so fast, and then he just is able to know which one to do. Now he's back to spawn. Yeah, this spawn one is very easy because it only spawns like 3 zombies. I think it's 3 or 4.
With his breath.
There we go. Extra credit. Yeah, not surprised extra credit is used for the world record just because this has got to be the one BO3 zombies map with the most expensive doors around the map. Like, you do need a ton of money to open up this map. Big nuke here as well. Yeah, and even his perks were pretty lucky here. The only perk that would honestly help him out a lot here would be stamina, which he might just grab eventually, or he's just going to wait to get a perkaholic. think he's getting a perka here. He is double spinning, probably for the perka. For the nuke, okay, that helps with some round ends here and some points. He's just grabbing it for the points. And then, yeah, obviously the very first thing is just filling up all of the skulls, making them all clean. You do need the shield as well for this one map. This is probably one of the best maps to get the shield on. I mean, you do technically also need it for GK, because you need to use it to get the trophy out of that map. But, yeah, the shield in GK is just infinitely better than the one on this map, bro. It's so bad. This one's only used for the Easter egg. That's it. This is probably one of the worst shields ever in Zetsubou. Like, it's so mid. Like, the electricity part is cool, but other than that, yeah, it's not too great.
Maybe I should go around next time.
So here now he's going for this trial. And I'm pretty sure he's going to pop an ABH to potentially go back to that skull area. Yeah, he's picking up the BMP here as well, because this part does spawn in a Thrasher. Kill a mutated zombie before it becomes enraged. Wow, so he's already done 2 out of 3, right? And it's definitely good to do it on this trial here, because you get a bunch of Thrashers that don't become enraged. So the fact that he was able to do that, and I doubt he would have been able to do that without double tap as well. So huge RNG with that. The VMP just helps out so much here too. And there we go. Trial is done. Is the ABH getting popped? No, he's just going to run it back. Oh, he's going to wait until he gets the power on. Yeah, that makes sense. So here, he slashes this, and then he's able to just pop ABH. Goes to spawn. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad of a spot. He's got a Thrasher just chilling at spawn. What the heck is that guy doing over there? And there we go. One more skull, man. Yeah, he's just rinsing this Easter egg. This is insane to watch. Yeah, so now he's basically making sure that he grabs all the shield parts while also getting towards this last trial area here, which is next to the KT4, the buildable spot. And he's going to make sure to turn on power. Tough Thrasher spawn right there. Right in front of him. That's tough.
Something bad went down here. Real bad.
And then here, yeah. Grabbing the HVK, not surprised. The HVK is great for the trials as well. That's definitely going to help. Yeah, the wall weapon spots are so interesting in Zetsubou. Like, when you actually think about it, Zetsubou actually has a lot of great weapons on the wall, comparatively to almost all the BO3 zombie maps. And it makes sense. The doors are so expensive, so they definitely want to put better wall buys in this map. I mean, like, a lot of the other maps obviously do have the HVK, but I feel like the positions for where they are in Zetsubou are really optimal. There you go. That skull is finished. And he's actually going through here to grab Rainbow Water potentially and maybe get the green vial from the scientist. So there's Rainbow Water grabbed. And let's see if he gets the green scientist here. No, he just dips. Okay, so he's going to have to come back to that area and grab one of the 3 upgrade parts for the KT4. But I'm pretty sure he's just going to do the skull and Unsopway first here. And yeah, that is insane, bro. Getting skull sub 8 minutes. And then he's actually going to grab one of his trial parts here to get a dingo. What a pull, man. Yeah, because you're not actually guaranteed a dingo there. Like, you can get, I'm pretty sure, a Brecci, an SVG, and another gun that I can't remember. But the dingo, in my opinion, is technically the best weapon to get from that. So the fact that he just instantly pulled that is really impressive. I mean, even if he didn't pull dingo first hit, he could have actually just respun that same trial reward to get it. But, I mean, that helps out big time. Scalded on Unsopway, under 9 minutes. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and he still hasn't even pulled a Perka either, which is, like, kind of crazy, because By this point, he's now got to be fully focused on building this KT4 parts over here. Yeah, and then now he's coming to do the first Easter egg step, which is just mesmerizing that random piece of paper at purple water. No clue why Treyarch decided to make that part of the Easter egg, but it is just the weirdest step ever. It just, to me, still doesn't even make any sense. And then here now, he's obviously probably going to start up his rainbow water because he does need to go through 3 rounds to be able to do this. So he's probably making sure he has very few zombies on this round. And Jug is really nice for this part of the map because Jug actually allows you to breathe longer underwater on this map, which I know a lot of people didn't know about, but it does make a bit of a difference here. And his last trial was use a spore to regain air underwater. He had some really good trials this run. I didn't think they were great trials, especially the plane trap one, but man, he rinsed them. Absolutely rinsed them. So there you go. He planted that plant underwater with the rainbow water. And now he just needs to end this round and go back and put more rainbow water underneath it. And then that'll be it. My man is blinking out here. Such a cool aspect of this map, having the underwater area. I really, really wish more zombies maps add underwater. Like Voyage of Despair did, but it wasn't like this, bro. Like this feels like you're in the movie Sanctum. If any of you guys have seen that one where they're like swimming through like underwater cave tunnels, it's really sick. I really like it. You know, it was very, it felt so like, I don't know, like Indiana Jones to me, you know? So here on the Spider Max ammo round, he does need to stick around next to this cage to get a spider locked up into the cage to be able to get, again, another part of the KT4. Which is the wonder weapon of the map. Gotta slash that, a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, the HVK is literally even right there. That's insane, man. And then, yeah, he's gonna build the shield. He does need that here. What is his gobble gum? Another perkaholic. Dang, tough to get a double spin on that. That is not what you want to see. There you go, max ammo. And another ABH, which is huge. Yeah, he is going to need to get the ABH for the cog for the boss fight. And then now he's just missing the scientist as well here. He's going to grab some water. He's going to also need to grab the KT4 to do the Mama Spider boss fight. And then, yeah, already here as well, it's insane. He's actually starting his blue water plants, which is huge because the blue water plant is also not guaranteed, right? I was playing a co-op game with my friends, right? And we literally planted like 12 blue water plants and still didn't get the bullet for the Easter egg step. It's insane. Like, it's actually not guaranteed for you to get it. But I believe in my man Sean. I guarantee you a lot of these speedrunners, every time I watch it, they get it first plant, which again is another RNG step. It's insane. And what's also crazy on this map is you don't actually need Pack Punch to be open to complete this Easter egg, which is so bizarre. Like, especially nowadays in modern zombies, almost every map I feel like you need Pack Punch to do the rest of the Easter egg. So here now he went through the fast travel to get the scientist zombie to spawn. Usually it spawns in the water. Yeah, there it is. He gets the green vial there. And he does want to end the round here to make sure that he can water up the blue water plants as well as the rainbow water. Because I'm not sure if he's actually finished that one yet still. So, yeah, there you go. He's now got the KT4. I believe he's only holding 2 weapons, being the HVK and the Dingo, so he should be able to just pick this one up easily.
Thanks for the new toy, Division.
Yeah, it is kind of nice that he got a delayed perkaholic for this map because he doesn't want to hold the MR6 here. So his mule kick weapon 100% is the KT4 now. And then, yeah, he's going to water the plant here. And then go through, I think, one more round he needs to go through to pick it up. Yeah, and then that'll be that. Too bad he didn't get a nuke here. Maybe this would have helped him go a little bit faster. But I think once he picks up the plant, he's going to ABH. So there we go. Yeah, Dingo's just so cracked for this map. It is so cracked. Like, this map, you really want to have long-range weapons for sure. Like, the KRM definitely isn't really useful on this map. But it's useful on almost, like, every other BL3 map. So there we go. Picks up the plant. Pops the ABH right into the cog room. Really nice. And now he's probably going to do the Mama Spider boss fight. Nope, he's going for blue water. Oh, he's doing the blue water first. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and he is fertilizing it. Because I believe when you fertilize it with the KT4, it actually gives you a higher chance to essentially, like, get the bullet. I feel like a lot of the times, it doesn't have to be the upgraded KT4. It just does give you a higher chance to give you the bullet. You might still be able to get it without fertilizing it. I'm not honestly totally sure. But, yeah, it definitely gives you a higher chance. And then here he's doing the electric shield, which is nice. I'm assuming he's going to get the liquid divinium part here first, right at this area here where green water is. Yeah, he's doing this one first. Yeah, and this step is just really easy. You're literally just going all the way down. You pick up a vial, and I'm pretty sure they're able to ABH with this here, right? Oh, they can't ABH in here. Yeah, that would have been sick as well. Oh, the electric cherry as well to take out some zombies. That was really smart. Yeah, electric cherry isn't really that useful. That's like the one time I've ever seen electric cherry be used almost effectively in a speedrun, right? I also love that he's shooting the spores with the KT4 because that actually allows him to run really fast, which is something he absolutely needs at this point. So here I'm assuming he's just waiting again for another lightning shield. Perfect timing almost to get that. Wow, that was really nice. That was really incredible. There, round end. He's on round 9. Yeah, get that speed boost, brother. And now for sure he's going into the Mama Spider boss fight. And then also, yeah, he's shooting up the plants, and then he's going to grab blue water first to finish them off. Yeah. And that's the thing. Imagine if he didn't get the bullet right there. This would be a run over. Like, that would be so freaking upsetting. Hour into this run, and imagine not getting the bullet there. That would just... Oh, that would suck. And so, yeah, he's actually just waiting to do the Mama Spider boss fight, which makes a lot of sense. And the Dingo is so cracked for this boss fight. Like, you notice how he doesn't even need the upgraded version of it. It's just rinsing this boss. Like, this is probably one of the easiest bosses of all time. But, bro, having a Dingo just makes it stupid easy. And there you go. Boss fight done. He picks up the pincer for the spider for the KT4 upgrade. And then just quickly going to run out of here. And yeah, you have to be fast once you end this boss because the zombies literally spawn right in front of you, as you can see. So you got to make sure. They really want to push you down. You can see how they're really pushing him down there. Oh, too many weapon swaps, but hey, he's still aight. And there you go. He's now going to blue water and then potentially try and end the round as fast as he physically can. And then he'll be on to the bullet step. And then grabbing the last cog on the dock. And then that'll be it. Then he's on to boss. It's insane. Zetsubou goes by fast, man. I really like Zetsubou, man. Zetsubou has definitely grown on me over time. Does he get bullet here? I believe he does. That is just cracked, man. Yeah. Like, after watching a lot of world record speedruns, it's not that interesting to see bullet first pull. But after my own experience of playing all these maps with my friends, it is still quite a big moment right there to get it first pull. And so, yeah, he is going to be doing the artillery cannon bullet here. Wow, perfectly for when the plane is there. That is insane. Yeah, timing that is also very huge. Does he get middle spot? No, it's looking like he's getting the blue water spot here. Which isn't too bad because he actually does need to come here to get the last cog at the dock. So that's actually huge.
All right, something I'm actually trained for.
And so, yeah, he's actually just going to do it from the bottom up, I'm assuming. But, yeah, first and foremost, he definitely needs to get the Masamune upgrade, too. And he is probably saving that last interval here for the elevator into the boss fight because you can actually use it to just go by a little bit faster. It's insane also to speedrun 6 maps in a row. Like, do you know how much, like, speedrun tech he has to remember? It's insane in terms of, like, the talent that this has to have to be even finished, bro. And so there you go. He's going to mesmerize this door. Yeah, his lightning shield killed that zombie there. That's funny. And yeah, so now that that door is open, he's going to be able to grab all 3 of his cogs and just go right into boss fight here. Absolutely insane, bro. He's not even 20 minutes onto this map, bro. And, like, he's basically at boss fight. Wow, what a run.
Keep your filthy paws off me.
There you go, all 3 cogs in, into the elevator, popping the ABH, and there we are. Doesn't even need the freaking mask. And then shoot the boss. There you go. And boss fight is started. Yeah. This boss fight, like I said before, it's just kind of boring. Because really all you need to do is just survive. Basically what people do is they just spam the Masamune on the ground. Kill as many zombies as they can. Use the skull if things get hairy. And then just spam the Masamune at the boss, shooting all 4 of his arms. And then that's it. You know? Honestly, this boss fight, I would consider to be one of the worst. Just because it's like... It's really bare bones. It's really boring. I feel like Treyarch really could have done a little bit more for this, you know? Like, you're technically fighting Takio as a Thrasher for this boss fight, which sounds really cool. They could have actually made it just like a massive arena with a big Thrasher. Kind of like what they did with Blood of the Dead with a big Brutus. But I don't know. I mean, it is unique. I'll give it that. It's just like... It's not really much of a boss, you know? Like, bro's not even really looking at him. That's the one tough part. Like, I know a lot of people get upset at me when I say, like, Black Ops 6 in a lot of ways has better boss fights than BO3. But, I mean, when you look at maps like Zetsubou, how can you say that I'm wrong, right? Like, bro, BO6 has a T-Rex, literally Richtofen and Samantha, a freaking Chaos God, a Kraken, right? I mean, the Sentinel artifact, which I don't count. But still, I would think that that's better or even on par with BO3. Because, I mean, BO3 has great ones too. Like, the Dragon, Nikolai, you know, those are great. The DE Keeper boss fight, but I don't know. I feel like BO6 definitely has some more variety. There's definitely more to those boss fights as well. Even BO4 has better boss fights. Honestly, I'm starting to really enjoy the BO4 boss fights more. Like Ancient Evil boss fight, the 9 boss fight, Dead of Nights boss fight, Blood's boss fight as well. Like, Blood's boss fight is similar to this, but it's more... It's just more unique. It's got more story into it. That's why I like it more. Because this is just straight up just wait for the spore to appear. And then that's it, right? And again, I think this is a great run as well for his map, so I'm almost confident he's going to be ahead on his splits here. Because, yeah, he got some really great trials for this map. He just nailed it. And he's down to the final arm here, so he just has to make sure he's going to be totally alright. Yeah, you don't even really have to take out any Thrashers. I feel like there's pretty much nothing you can do to speed this process up, as long as you just stay alive. He's just running in circles, waiting for the fight to be over, man. Yeah, and I'm excited for GK, because GK's Easter egg can be quite difficult, especially for speedrunning. But once that's done... Ooh, man, yeah. Revelations also is a little bit of element of the box RNG, but there you go. That's the Easter egg done for Zetsubou. He hit a fat green split for that. Wow! 4 minute 45 ahead. Wow. See, this is what I'm saying. That is huge. What a huge run. So you could potentially argue that he made the majority of his split here on Zetsubou. What an interesting map to hit it on. Okay, so let's skip this here. He definitely takes a bit of a break on GK. And there we go. No need to get nervous yet. Yeah, the chat is coming out here. Come on! Yeah, you can tell that this is a huge run now because by DE and Zetsubou, he gets tough. Yeah, he gets a little bit unlucky there getting ABH first. That's a tough gum. But you know what? He's able to instantly rinse through this round and then get it. But yeah, insane. 5 minutes ahead on his run. On the last world record run is nothing to scoff at. Like, that's a huge improvement. So here we go, round 2. Let's see what gobblegum he gets.
Yeah, I don't know. Just give me fucking rain or dropping, please. I'm begging you.
Yeah, he needs raindrops or shopping free.
Oh no,
he's gonna get rain.
For it, and I lose it.
Oh, he gets a nuke. That's tough. Yeah, well, I mean, he's able to instantly end this round. He has 1500 to double spin here from the nuke, so he should be all right. Oh, brother, no! GK is beating him up, man. There we go. Big shopping free. He's actually not grabbing his nukes. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. I guess he was waiting for the zombies maybe to spawn so that it instantly ends that round. And then, yeah, he's got to open up the map, grabbing some of the shield parts here, which is really nice. And let's see if he's actually going to go all the way to the right and get the trap to get set off. Because usually that's what a lot of people start doing with GK for this run. He's going to grab the M8. Interesting. 36 will do here is what the chat is saying. So he's got to do this in under 36 minutes. Yeah. This is a very big run because, again, you got the Valve step on this map. You got all the trophies. Like, GK is no joke. Good grofs as well that you need. There's a lot of stuff he needs to make sure he maintains. So, yeah. And there we go. Dragon Command. He actually didn't even go for the whole supply depot area. He's just going straight for these Groff modules. I'm assuming he doesn't want to open up too many doors of the map as well, just because you don't want the Groff module to be going too far away from where you're spawning it, right? And there you go. The thermal sight is coming out with the M8A7 here. Yeah, that's actually a huge play here to make sure that you're getting the zombies completely out of the barrier, because this Groff module range is insane. Like, you see how he's killing them right where they're spawning? And it's counting. It's definitely really, really useful here. And there you go. First Groff is done. Yeah, and you want to make sure that you're doing this as fast as possible because it's all kill based. All kill based here.
Is it foolish to hope this gum will make me better man?
There we go. Widow's Wine, tough scenes on that perk. He probably wants to get like stamina up here. PPSH is kind of a huge pull for the early game here. But he's got to get Mark III. The Mark III is really the only thing he absolutely needs. Gorgon, tough. Let's see if he gets PPSH or Reagan Mark III here. Man of War. That fire sale is disappearing. He's got to get it here. Oh, tough scenes. XM right there. Yeah, that's tough. But, okay. There we go. Groff module's coming up. Is he going to hit the trap? He is. He's going to hit that trap so that the trophy for the Mangler can spawn. He's getting the shield parts now. Yeah, Gorod's got a lot to maximize, bro. There's a lot of things that you got to be locked in on. And so, yeah, he actually doesn't have his M8A7 with thermal here. But, I mean, it is round 4, so the zombie should be speeding up a little bit. Fellas, that's a PB on ZNS. Yeah, bro, that Zetsubou run was great. Yeah, you can see that was his best Zetsubou run by, like, 4 minutes. That's a huge improvement. So here we are. Next Groff module is done. He does need to get that shield part coming in here. Got his next raindrops here. Double tap, good perk, but he needs to get Perkaholic here. He needs to get Ray Gun Mark III. There's his Perka. Let's see if he gets Mark III. Nope. So now this is his Mule Kick weapon.
Isolation has not been good.
Let's see.
Nikolai.
Oh man, getting tough here. Does get a Dingo though, which is huge, but gotta get that Mark III.
Mate, come on.
Yeah, he's getting really unlucky here with this.
Nice.
Ah, and there it is. Here we are. Dude, that was a huge pull, because honestly, if he didn't get it there, that would have been really, really bad. Because that was his very last pull of the fire sale. That was his last pull. That was an insane pull. Wow.
Is that informer, right?
Wow.
It fucking was. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, and he's getting good Groff module spots here as well.
Was that?
That
no,
was...
second cycle. That's terrible.
Oh, bro. That could have been... That might have even been a run over if he didn't get that Ray Gun Mark III there. Maybe not, but, like, it definitely would not have been as fast as he got from the previous world record run. He's got a shopping free. Oh, he still gets it. Let's go. So there you go, shopping free. Let's see what he's trying to pull here. So now he's got the shield all finished up. Yeah, chat's telling him he has plenty of time.
Me getting packed it was so fucking good.
Yeah, he's got Perkaholic here, which is huge.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and C-Bar and in the chat saying got like 3 rounds until you need ABH. So he's calling the dragon, picking up the trophy. And I love how the speedrunners as well, they're already looking at the valve steps to figure out exactly which one he needs to hit, which ones he doesn't. Because that's a huge layer of RNG right there. Like, how good is your valve? Sometimes I've seen world record runs of GK, man, where they literally only have to hit the valves like once or twice. And that is impressive. So let's see here. First dragon is up. He's definitely going to be running all 3 here as well to get the wings. It's definitely, I would consider a mandatory part of this Easter egg. I really miss the wings, man. I really wish, like, Black Ops 7 adds, like, wearable items like Gorod and Rev did. Like, the wings, the masks, bro. Such a unique feature from GK and Rev that they've literally never brought back, man. They need to bring this back into more maps. It was so innovative. Just gave each of the maps so much more character. And so there you go. He picks up his egg, drops down. He's going to shoot this part here for the trophy that comes out of the toilet. And then he's back here. I think GK is going to get a green split here as well, man. I knew it. I knew the DLC maps are going to be the maps that, like, actually carried him forward hard here. Yeah, there we go. Like, dude, he's getting so lucky as well. Like, running that ACOG scope on the Dingo to be able to see his valves from that far away. That's so, so smart. There's so many just little things that I absolutely love about this. So he put his egg near stamina up, so he's just going to be sitting here until the dragon comes. And then he's going to have to make sure he really optimizes his rounds ending. And you can see he's throwing away his Widow's Wine because he doesn't want to accidentally end the round. He's definitely not grabbing that Carpenter.
Nice.
And there we go. Yeah, he knows that his dragon is on his way. And then as soon as that fire comes, he's going to be able to instantly just end this. And he's going to need to pick up the shield here too, because he needs to get the trophy from the shield. And there we are. Shield is up. It's so weird that they have a blueprint of the Valkyrie drone there. Like, there should be a blueprint of the shield there, right? And so here I'm wondering, is he staying here just because he has to basically go through this round? This is, I believe, the fastest area for spawns in all of Gorod Krovi, this area under here. So that's potentially why he's just sitting here. Because he can't pick up the egg until he goes... until he goes one more round. And yeah, once he picks up his egg, basically it's crazy because a lot of this Easter egg in Black Ops 3 for GK is basically just fill up fill up the egg, like get your specialist weapon, get the gauntlet of Siegfried, that's like half the Easter egg, legit. And then the other half is doing the trophies, right? Like the valve step, that's like a tiny proportion of this Easter egg. Basically half of it is getting the gauntlet, and then also getting the trophies. And then it's boss fight. That's really it. And so, yeah, he also needs the dragon to come down again because he needs to get fire zombie kills. Interesting that he decided to also grab the Argus there. And there you go. He's got the shield. He's got this trophy. And then I'm assuming, yeah, he's going to call the dragon here. And so there you go. He knows exactly what his valve is.
Be nice.
Does he get good dragon?
Nah.
Doesn't sound like it. Let's see, though. -5, bro. No. And that's the thing. The dragons are so finicky on this map. Sometimes they don't come to the exact spot when you need them.
No, it's actually dead.
It's actually dead. No, bro. I knew it, bro. GK is a rough map. Getting perfect RNG on this map is not easy.
Sure, this time.
And so he's actually going to get the dragon fire to come over here at double
fine.
tap.
That's fine.
That's interesting.
That's actually fine.
Then yeah, this is the thing. There's no way to like manipulate the dragon coming in here. But there you go. He's got it now. He's got the egg here, so he should be able to instantly just get all the fire zombies here. And there you go, all done. Oh, and he's actually doing the I was wondering what he was doing here. He's actually doing the challenge here where you shoot all the zombies in a row, and then he got his challenge there done with the shield. So he's literally got the gauntlet. Oh my gosh. Wow. Kingman in the chat saying, to be fair, he's 12 out of 42 in his last 2 games. That's actually insane. Wow. Wow. What a run this is. This is really an insane run. It's actually insane that his Shadows run was his slowest run so far. And that run was still incredible. Like, look at it. 20-minute 58. That's like only like less than a minute from world record, right? That's a really solid run. And there we go. Egg is down. And he's going to need to get a Valkyrie drone here to turn on the valve step. And then once he's got the Valkyrie here to turn on the generator, which he did.
Surely.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see he's get his valves. He's saying that his valve step is going to suck because he's on a heater so far. Yeah. It might. It might. But I believe, bro. I believe. 2 valves and he's got it. I believe. Let's see it here, man. Yeah, and unfortunately, no way to speed this one up. You just kind of have to wait for zombie spawns. And then he is going to have to come back for 2 rounds from now. And yeah, he is also going to be needing to do the trial here to get the Dragon Strike controller. He's getting a bunch of nukes. Sheesh. This brother just popping them.
So bad.
Is he utilizing this for the... What is he doing with the nukes here? I'm so curious. Is he trying to skip this out for the trial here? I don't even know what he's doing. He's just popping gums here. Yeah, shopping for pack punching everything. That's really smart. So yeah, definitely need to upgrade a Rega Mark III. It's like the best weapon for the boss fight still. He's got an ABH. He's got all his trophies now. Yeah, he doesn't even need to pack punch anything else. It's insane. Yeah, and there we go. I think he's just trying to cycle. And so here, as soon as he starts this trial for the Dragon Strike, he's going to ABH here. And that's crazy, because it actually just skips that whole step. Like, what a skip, because that is such a time sink of a step. And then it allows him to do this whole valve step here without actually even wasting time, because he actually still needs to wait for the lockdown to finish. Wow, that is insane. He scoped through the map there to figure out what that valve was. Absolutely not. So this... Sean's on chronorium.com right now. I know it.
We'll do the top one. Okay,
so let's see. How many valves does he have to do? Department, he's definitely going to have to do 2 swaps, so that one's 3. So that's 1 valve.
Wait.
Pause, pal. Yep.
Shima tank first? No.
Let's see. Let's see how many more he needs. But again, like I said, because that ABH skip happens with the lockdown there, you can basically just fully go through this. So there's 2. Let's see. Does he need a 3rd one? He does need a 3rd one here. Or is he going to pick it up? No shot. No, that's his 3rd one.
Area secure.
Yeah, okay, so the lockdown's still going, so he's still maximizing all the time. Only 3 valves. That is still incredible. Like, it could have been better for sure, but 3 valves is still great. Yeah, chat's saying no valve meltdown. That's still really good. Yeah, because now he's going to be able to input Chronos here. This step is so annoying, bro. I'm not surprised speedrunners get annoyed with this step, because, like, the letters can just be so annoying sometimes. Yeah, and, like, sometimes when you ADS on this part, it can be blurry as well. Like, yeah, it's just tough.
You have our password.
There we
Dude,
go.
I was like shitting myself in case I fucked someone up there.
Yeah.
Thank God. Right.
Yeah, no, this was... His early game, I'm not gonna lie, was a bit rusty here for GK, but I think he's still gonna get a green split here. He's gonna come in hot. And yeah, like, the pressure must be on at this point. This is the 5th out of 6 maps, and it's like, getting bad RNG at this point, it must just be soul draining, bro. Like... And there we go. Yep, so now the lockdown is just finishing up. He's actually coming towards this lockdown on the very last spot where all of the windows are open now. So, yeah, very, very interesting. And then he's got to end this. And then once this is ended, he's got the Dragon Strike controller, which will actually give him his last trophy, as well as the Gauntlet of Siegfried once he comes back. And yeah, he's just finishing as fast as he physically can with the Reagan Mark III here. And then he'll pick up the max ammo and then dip. And it's crazy because once he's done this, he's on to trophies. And then he'll be pretty close to boss at that point. He picked up the max, so he's ready to go here. There we go. Yeah, this lockdown on solo can definitely be tough, especially if you don't have the Reagan Mark III.
Spawn.
Spawn?
Meh.
Yeah, the manglers can be annoying sometimes, bro. They just take forever to run out. Big nuke there as well. He gets the Dragon Strike. And then he gets the Gauntlet. Pops the ABH right into spawn. Beautiful ABH. And then he grabs the Gauntlet. And then also now he's going to be able to get the wings because he got the Gauntlet, which will allow him to instantly TP to Pap, which will be useful once he's finished up all of the trophy challenges. But yeah, here he's going right for the save first. Yeah, so there you go. And yeah, he's got a max ammo round. The futuristic bees chat saying, yeah, bro. They really are futuristic bees. And there you go, Dragon Strike is down. And there you go, all trophies, man. Yeah, I can imagine, like, when you look at the time splits of each of the maps, it's just so funny. Look, Gorod Krovi, 35 minutes. The Giant, 1 minute. Ah, Easter eggs, man. It's just funny. Like, this is definitely the hardest map in Black Ops 3. I think most people can agree with that. Hardest round 100, hardest Easter egg. Still not so difficult comparatively to, like, other zombie games, but man, is it still a lot. So there you go. He got Mangler first one. He was actually able to hear that the Mangler was going to be towards double tap here. And he's definitely going to be able to shoot his shoulder here. Yeah, he got a tough spawn though here. This is a very far spawn. But yeah, if he shoot his shoulder, he's literally just going to run all the way there.
It actually can't slip now. It's actually all in the box.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying that he's basically done probably the hardest parts of this Easter egg, which is true because you can cheese the boss fight so easily with this map. So yeah, basically at this point he's just needing to make sure all the trials are done. Dang, he did this perfectly. He has like literally no zombies spawning here. That's insane. There you go. And there we go. I wonder what his next trophy's gonna be.
Yeah. Me, I just fucking realized.
I wonder also, like, with the bomb step, if there's, like, a 6-phase bomb step that actually helps out being the fastest, right? I'm not even sure. I wonder what that would be. I have no clue. But okay, here he's now just looking for Gersh. Gersh is really easy to cheese as well, just because you can spam the Ray Gun Mark III at it and just instantly finish it all at once. Oh, you see it fly away. It's right in the map. That's a tough spot. But then he's got to shoot right here. For the children. There we go. And where did that freaking ball go? That ball went flying. And there we go. Easy step.
What do you want? Let us see how Hellbeings enjoy dragon.
Yeah, and it's tough because a lot of these steps are basically just like lore steps. They're just dialogue steps. So there's unfortunately no way that you can really skip this, right? You just kind of have to wait for this whole thing to go off. And there you go. He's actually able to instantly start up the next one. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize you could do that. That's crazy. He like activated the flinger there too. There we go. Huge raindrops as well. And there we are. Death Machine's going in hot. Yeah, he got a great spawn as well for this Graph module because this is actually the fastest spot to get it in. Right at Dragon Command where the actual trophies are being placed. This is a huge spot. So there we go. The whelp is out, grabbing the thing. This is a really good run, even.
Don't fucking throw.
Don't throw, man.
Do not throw.
And there we are. Yeah, ABH here. ABH definitely is going to be huge for this last trophy. This is going to be a massive pull for him. Okay, so now he's on to the Valkyrie step, throwing out his Widows. Yeah, this is a huge play. And then he's just got to run all the way. Yeah, grabbing the wings along the way. Awesome. Yeah, this is really well optimized here. And this step is really easy. You basically just spam the Ray Gun Mark III, and then you're pretty much on your way. You're pretty much good to go. Yeah, there's not much you can do here. You basically get you get infinite zombie spawns while you're on this step. So best thing to do is yeah, just spam the Ray Gun Mark III left shot because it doesn't actually do any damage against the zombies and more importantly against the Valkyrie drone here. This is such a funny step. Like, I don't know. Part of me wonders, like, when this map came out, Overwatch was, like, coming out with its escort missions as well. And I know, like, Activision and Blizzard are, like, two very close companies, especially back during these days in 2016, 2017. So it makes me wonder if this was, like, an Overwatch Easter egg step or something where you just escort the payload, bro. But the nice part about this is that you can actually shoot the Valkyrie drone before it gets to where it needs to be to actually skip this a little bit faster, which is really, really nice. And honestly, he got a good order in his trophies here because I think right now for sure he's bound to get Bomb Step. And then after Bomb Step, that's pretty much it. He's just got an ABH.
Just don't minigun me, please.
I don't even know what he means by that. Don't minigun me. There you go. Yeah. That's done.
Valkyrie successfully acquired. I will now begin analyzing the space-time malfunction. You may take a moment to rest. Did you enjoy it?
And yeah, on the bomb step now.
What?
Okay, let's see what his bomb step is.
Activated the perimeter alarms.
Infirmary, Armory, Department. Oh, that's actually a really good first three. Good first three, but that means his last three, he's going to be running far because they're at the complete outskirts of the map. Tank, Dragon, Supply. I see. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's honestly not too bad of a bomb step order. Because his first three are really close. Infirmary, Armory, Department. Super close, these three. It's just his last three that are really far apart.
I think this might have been a slow rip.
But yeah, it is tough that his last three are like so far apart. Also, ending at Supply is tough because he has to come back all the way to Dragon Command to finish up the last trophy. Yeah, this department store one is always so out of the way as well. Because it's literally right next to spawn, whereas the other ones are pretty much all within the same vicinity as each other. Yeah, and again, I've always wanted to see someone use Anywhere But Here during this step, but I feel like that would be so risky. Because you have to remember, this is a time step. And if you fail this, that's run over. You know, especially on a super egg run. Maybe I'll see it in a Gorod Krovi world record run eventually, but for a super egg run, I don't think so, man. Yeah, and just supply depot now, and then he's on his way. Yeah, that would have been nice. If only it was tank, supply, dragon as his last three. That could have really been...
Oh, well, these bombs reeked, but...
Yeah, this bomb route isn't bad. He's complaining. Sean's complaining that it's not that great. But
Security systems disabled.
it is what it is. Honestly, it is what it is. I still think it's it's all right. It definitely could have been better, but it's not bad. And there we go. Last one is this one, and then it just goes right to pack punch here. And you can cheese this one so easily as well. You literally just like take out all the manglers but one, and then just run them around.
Oh, come on.
Shout out Twitch ads pre-rolls, bro. Twitch ads have gotten so bad recently. It's insane, bro. Twitch, I feel like, just robs the streamers on their platform. Especially, like, when you compare it to Kick. Like, I don't like Kick as a platform, but I at least gotta respect that they actually pay streamers way better than Twitch ever does. Okay. Yeah, and so now he's basically just running around for the Mangler to finish. I'm just basically gonna skip this because this part is just so boring. He's just running around the pack bunch here, essentially just waiting for this to be finished. Okay, and then once it's done, he grabs the key card, pops the ABH.
Man, I've been getting this. I've had this ABH like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that's honestly not a bad ABH. That's a pretty good one. And then, yeah, he basically just has to grab the battery, bring it back to Nikolai, and then he's on to boss, man. Watching speedrunners do the boss fight is always so interesting on this map, especially Nikolai, because they literally rinse him in like 5 seconds. The dragon obviously is the longest part of the boss fight.
I'm guessing supply.
Let's see here.
Power cores provided. Value ability performs
Wow, beautiful ABH. Beautiful ABH. He was expecting that ABH to bring him to supply. Beautiful ABH. Chat's going crazy off that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For a super egg run, this is some of the most insane Anywhere But Here RNG I think I've ever seen.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
And he's got raindrops. Wow. Nah, legit, this is nasty. This is nasty. What an insane level of luck. No wonder this is 5 minutes faster, bro. The Gobblegum cycling and the ABHs were practically perfect here. I don't think he really pulled one really bad one. Wow. It's the fastest super of all time. Yes, sir, it is. And there we go. Dude, he's done 5 Easter eggs almost in an hour 45. Yeah, like, this is crazy.
Just want a fucking 2 and 3. Just win a 2 and 3, mate. Come on.
Bro's quitting zombies tonight.
I just don't want to risk it. Make it easy.
That's freaking
Make
funny.
It fucking easy.
We have traveled far
Okay,
to
yeah.
find you.
So this part, basically,
This is probably the last deferral.
you just gotta rinse the dragon. There's nothing much he can really do here. He's just gotta wait for Nikolai to shoot him, and then that'll be it. It's really only the Nikolai part that he can maximize. Yeah, light work, bro. Focus up. He's just gotta make sure he nails this boss fight. Because once this boss fight is good, the last element of RNG to this whole run really is just his box on Revelations. If he gets good box on Revelations, this is gonna be cracked. Does he get another gold split here, man? Best PB? I'm feeling it, man. He's for sure getting a green here. So there you go. Yeah, the hit registry on the dragon boss sometimes can be so weird. You have to wait for all the animations to finish. So first out of the 3 phase of the dragon is done.
I just realised I've got a free 3 minutes and 16 seconds of time save on now.
Wow.
I didn't really deep that.
Yeah, that's actually nuts. Like, dude, 5 minutes as a whole from the last run is insane. He's just spamming that Rega Mark III at every square inch of it, that corner, bro. He's just spamming it. That's so freaking funny. Yeah, and then again spamming it here, and then this is the final part of the dragon fight. Yeah, I was about to say, definitely the best thing he could do right here is pop his Dragon Strike controller to basically, like, get rid of the zombies. This is great, though. And there you go. Dragon is cooked. Let's see this Nikolai boss fight, man. I want to see this.
Please, just be nice.
The world around us is a
Just be nice, just be nice.
twisted alternate of what was supposed
Oh,
to be.
mate. Oh, I could fucking suck your dick, Nicole. Please.
We can end the war. We
That
can
was not what I was expecting to hear, bro.
but only if your very existence is erased from this twisted history.
You can hear him popping the raindrops preemptively, bro. That is so funny.
Better flavor next time.
And so he is using the raindrops against him. Oh, tough start to this fight. Yeah, he's getting drilled. Oh, tough. Oh, tough. So he could have done that Nikolai fight a little bit faster. He did waste a couple seconds there, but still, dude, 5 minutes
It
ahead.
just came out of my arsehole. You don't understand. Holy fuck, thank God. Oh my God. Right, that's
Oh my gosh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on to the final map here. Revelations. This is where it all goes down. Here we are, the final BO3 Super Easter Egg map. Honestly, watching this does actually kind of get me excited for the BO6 Super because, I mean, the BO6 Super is going to be interesting to compare against this because it might be like literally half the time of this one. Like this one's 2 hours. The BO6 one might be like an hour. Maybe an hour 30. So yeah, chat is saying a low 29 minute and it's on for Revelations here. So here he's shooting up all his gravestones. He gets Perkaholic as his first gun, which is actually quite huge. And he's going right for the Shangri-La area here. 29 minutes. He doesn't have his stone there, which is tough.
I can only conclude that
But now he needs to get good box RNG. His box RNG here is everything. He gets raindrops, that's huge. It's Mob Rock, Kingman is saying. Yeah, that's actually huge. Dude, the luck is insane. Like, legit, I don't think I've ever seen so much insane luck all in one go. Especially on a Superman. So there we go. We now have some great RNG here with the raindrops here. Wow. Yeah, raindrops is just so great to run for this.
with prices so cheap,
Amazing.
should be allowed how
Right, my
Got
cycle's
shopping
amazing.
free. Wow. Yeah, he does have an incredible gobblegum cycle here.
believe this place has
Perka to raindrops to shopping free. This is just incredible. He's got a part here for the keeper protector.
this unknown object.
Don't be wrong.
Kingman's saying Mob Rock. Was it really Mob Rock? I couldn't see. It was low bit right there. I'm not sure. It might be Mob Rock. Kingman's saying yes. I believe it then. I believe it, man.
Whatever we can to survive this nightmare.
Let's go, man.
Nice.
I have
And there we go. Flag is ready to go. Wow, he got really good spawns for his he got really good spawns for his keeper protector. Wow, that was really
Yeah, I
cracked.
do.
He didn't actually get Mob
No,
Rock,
no, I
so
don't
he
get it.
actually got it at Varuk then. Oh, interesting.
No, I don't. Fuck. It's fine. I've got credits and cycle, I'm fine.
an ancient power, perhaps as old as the universe, may aid us in the battle ahead.
So yeah, first part is basically just him just chilling out with the keeper
Oh, yeah,
protector
got it.
here.
Free gun hit.
He doesn't really have to do too much.
Doesn't matter.
Big immolation here.
Hate to
I
have him.
really want to see how good this immolation is, because I think on the last run I watched from Zoraptor, it took him a little long to get the Apothecan Servant. But we'll see here. Oh, he didn't get him. Too bad. There we go. Lovely. And now he's just going to take out the zombies there.
Haunted by the many spirits.
Oh, brother, yeah. Imagine running
My
2
second
hours
person
and you
stood there.
get
You know,
garbage
he was
fire
standing
sales,
there and
man.
Doesn't move. Oh my god, I was fucking. That was my biggest fear.
Could you imagine, like... Yeah, people are saying Varuk's spot for the rock is very buggy. Dude, he got some insane part spawns this map as well. Like, legit, this has got to be some of the... This might be the best luck run I've ever seen on Black Ops 3 ever. Hitting 6 maps with perfect gobblegums, almost perfect part spawns. Like, it's nuts. That's nuts, man. Now it's just really, dude, does he get the box? Does he get goated box here? Let's see. Box is free on this pace. Yeah, he does have a lot of extra time to hit box. Like, at this point, he was practically guaranteed to get world record here, as long as his box isn't just egregiously bad. So let's see it. All 4 is up. He's going to be spawning in all these immolations in Nocturne and Toten. Let's see it here.
I do not desire the flavor, only the power
There we
it
go.
imbues within me.
Extra
Oh, I
credit.
forgot it comes out there.
There we go.
I think I recognize this place.
Oh my gosh, he's really risking
Build
it
again,
by not
please.
going instantly for box. He got double spin on extra credit? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what he gets. Apothecan first! Dog, he's cheating. What the frick?
Fucking give me them.
What?
Give me them now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, chat's going insane from that. And he's got DG to help him get better luck. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. First pull Apothecan.
Okay, I took the gun.
Oh my gosh. What?
Tails. Nice.
And
okay.
he's got
GG's, it's
immolation
over.
again. Was that Arnie's? That was Arnie's! That was Arnie's!
Mate, what is this?
Oh!
Right,
Bro, what did I just see?
I'm playing the safe.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and someone in chat said it. First and 7th hit. First hit Apothicon, 7th hit Arnie's. Dog. Everyone in chat's like, bruh, Super is dead. That is insane. What a pull he got there. Wow. Bro, at this point, bro, my hands would be freaking shaking. Holy moly. Mr. T. Lexfly looks like Lester. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted sub. You are absolutely true, bro. Shout out my homies in GTA 5. We will see you in GTA 6. Bring back Lester Crest. I'm the one advocating for it, man. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. That is like the most insane box pulls I think I've ever seen for a rev run like this.
I'm not killed any bugs.
That was just freaking nuts.
Right, I killed 2 there.
Oh my gosh. He could rim the Arnie's. What an... I hate that word. Rim. Dude, no. Let's see. Does he get these Arnie's great as well? And he's got a raindrops as well to just get more of them. He's got a nuke. Oh my gosh. This is actually nuts. And yeah, so what he's going to do is he's going to spawn in that next raindrops as well.
Oh my god.
Get another nuke. Get the max ammo here. Holy moly. What the frick? I'm hate watching just for the sake of the categories. Nikolai, you, hey, join the club. You do that with me all the time, man.
This nuke's gonna time out, isn't it?
And there you go. He just has to take out the parasites and he finishes. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, it's just a normal game.
What a run. What a run, man.
And then we've won.
Dude, this might be a PB right here, too. Yeah. It's actually insane. If he actually just had slightly better of an SOE run, holy moly, this could have been a 212, I feel like. That's actually literally, I think, where he lost the most amount of his time, was on SOE.
Mate,
That's
this is
freaking
more
nuts.
insane than like a normal game, right?
Yeah, chat's saying even the worst run is like a 26. It's a 24, probably 100% 25. Wow. Wow. What a run. Yeah, this is definitely going to be staying as a Super Egg World Record for quite some time. Like, there, in a lot of the other runs I watched, there were, like, certain maps where certain mistakes were done where, like, maybe not, like, perfect Gobblegum RNG or maybe not perfect part spawns, but, man, this was insane. I get why chat is hyping him up here, bro. For real, this is cinema. It really is.
Mate, my hand's fucking shaking. Can I just not?
Yeah, like, that box
Mate, I've not
sealed the
had a
deal.
like this since, like... Oh, mate, it's been a fucking while. I will say that.
Yeah, this is no wonder, bro. And there we go. Yeah, he's actually doing the super here. So you can see him grabbing that light from the car, which allows you to do the boss fight a little bit faster, but it also allows you to get a bunch of pack-punch guns and stuff. But, I mean, he doesn't really need that, right? It's just for the faster boss fight. And technically for the super Easter egg completion, right? So, super season over just like that, for real. Now, here's the other thing, right? This is where this could be an insanely godly run, depending on what his egg spawns are, right? I mean, he got insane RNG, but what is his egg spawns going to be? That could even be even more insane. And there we go. He's got the... Got the reel. He's got to place it in Origins. He's rich too. Yeah, he's got 10k points here. Which is nuts. Which means he's going to be easily able to upgrade that KRM for the Margwas. which is actually coming up right now. He's finished all the reels here, so sheesh. Nikolai saying, I mean, it's not dead, but the reset conditions are gonna be awful. Yeah, I mean, bro, look at the luck on this run. This is freaking nuts. This is actually ridiculous. I mean, I definitely think this run's not going to be beatable for quite some time. I would be shocked if this gets beaten faster than this, like in like a month or so. I think this month at least holds up for a couple. This run at least holds up for a couple months, because this is freaking insane.
That's the C-bone into that.
Destruction do I wield now?
Bro's got to show the browser history at the end of the run.
A stupid question.
Oh man. Yeah, dude.
It's like,
Speedrunners will never beat the speedrunning allegations, man. I just can't believe that, man. That's so funny.
Jack,
What a run this is, though, for real.
Jack, I'm not
Like, at this
sorry
point,
about
he's
it.
guaranteed to hit world
I don't think
record,
you're
right?
beating this.
But it's like, this is where he's just stunning on them. Getting a whole freaking 5 minutes faster. Yeah. His DE to rev run was absolutely impeccable.
Actually, no, I don't want to get too cocky. I don't want to fucking throw.
Yeah, Squid Gun first hit on the fire sale is nuts.
Mate, it's a 12-minute house.
Yeah, that's nuts. 12 minutes. He's done the super, technically. Because as soon as he puts this light in, you're technically have completed the super Easter egg at this point.
Right,
Now here's where it could be huge. If he gets perfect egg spawns, I'm actually gonna be shocked. I'm actually gonna be shocked if he hits it here. So let's see it. What is his first egg spawn gonna be? I guarantee you he sees the first one falling down on the sky in Kino here. Somebody shut his power off. They don't want this world record run to be beat.
I might start complaining if I get started.
Okay, so he didn't
Oh,
see
never
his
mind.
eggs there. Too bad. But he actually does get that one right next to the fizz.
Only imagine.
Worse eggs, yeah. He's probably not going to get perfect eggs. But, I mean, let's see it, man. Let's see it. Yeah, it's so interesting as well. In the last couple rev runs I've saw, they are able to fill up these eggs into the gate worms so fast. Because each of these takes 10 souls. And they're just able to do it so quickly here. Like, look at that. It's done. Wow. Great, great spawns. Especially for round 7. Now, let's see if he gets a good symbol spot here. So he's going to Mob of the Dead for this one. Let's see. Oh, he's got a great spot there. Wow. And does he go for egg right here?
Mate, pick me
Oh,
Avengers, I'll fix this.
bro. Dang, these are nuts.
Mate, I'm 23 pace.
This is nuts. Yeah, these are some great eggs. Let's see. Let's see, man. I mean, hey, he still could get some 2 bad egg spots at the end here, but... Oh, I doubt it, bro. Me when Sean games overs. Could you imagine gaming over at the end here? Oh my gosh.
All will fall. Some quickly, some slowly, all without mercy. Even
And there we are. Let's see it.
has purpose.
He's going to spawn for this one. I hope your game crashes. Chat is so freaking violent, man. So
Wait, this
rude.
can't show 23, what the fuck?
Okay,
Wait,
pretty good spawn
mate, what is
here.
going on?
That's a Does he get the egg
Yeah,
though
it's
here?
been-
Or is he going in
Fucking-
Origins to get it? Oh my gosh, it was right there.
Half-Life and I'm just
I didn't
clinging
see it
onto
because of the bit rate. Wow, even the egg
this.
spots
How am I
are
awake?
insane.
How am I awake?
Wow. Dude, what a run. What a run. I'm saying it, he's gold splitting here. He's gold splitting.
Even in this chaos, I am grateful for each and every blessing.
Missiles are going to your home. Whoa, who's in this freaking guy's chat? What the frick am I
it's not easy,
watching?
just fucking focus.
Oh my gosh.
Just focus.
Okay, let's see it. Is this Varrock spawns good here? I guarantee you he gets the generator. Oh, dog! Yo! Oh my gosh. Does he get egg right here? Oh, dude! I mean, okay, he could have had a better egg spawn there right next to the gen, but still, that was nuts. Dude, he hasn't wasted any time practically at all with these eggs.
Low 18 pace.
Wow. Wow. Just one more egg to go, man. Yeah. So this is the big one, right? If he gets the perfect spawn for DE. Oh, dog. Yeah, everybody's saying that he's about to get the Shang spot. If he gets the Shang spot, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. No, bro. Get the DE one. Because the Shang one is so out of the way from where you need to be. It's gotta balance. People are wishing him negative luck. Bro, why is chat so weird, man? Come on, bro. You want to see a man hit the goat. The goat spawns. Let's see it. Let's see it. Does he get it onto the pedestal? He does.
I actually can't believe what's happening.
Oh.
This is fucking mad. This is madness.
Oh,
This is fucking
dude.
madness.
Oh my gosh. Dude, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. This is gonna stay the super run for quite some time. That was even better than, like, the last Rev run I just saw. That was just Revelations, man. Like, what the frick was that? That was nuts. Now, again, there is another element of RNG here with the order of the symbols. Let's see how fast he gets this one here, too.
4132.
Okay, so his code is 4132. So let's see. Everybody's praying max symbols. Bro, you guys are whack. If he gets the fastest symbols here, though, this is going to be nuts. Okay, so that was not the right one. 4132. No, tough symbols. Chat celebrating. No, tough symbols. Tough symbols. Oh, tough symbols. No. Okay, there. No, he just got that one again. Oh, he got some pretty tough symbols. Oh, it really doesn't matter. Because, like I said, he's guaranteed world record. 4231 was his code. And let's see. Yeah, a bit. RNG ran out. Yeah, tough scenes with the symbols. He probably lost like maybe 10 to 20 seconds there. But still, though. 15 symbols. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough for sure. For sure, world record, right? But, wow, like, honestly, I'm going to say it. On any part to lose out on luck on in the Revelations run, it's for that part right there, right? He's still got generational box RNG. Great egg spawns. With that, like, you lose a couple symbols here and there. It is what it is. It is what it is. I would prefer having this run than a lot of other runs that I've seen in the past. But yeah, he's absolutely rinsing the Margwas here. It's just 4 challenges of different elemental Margwas where you have to take out 2 and then you're done. I always love watching the step after this as well, the summoning key step, because this step is just so fun to watch.
There will be no victory.
It's crazy how, like, they're able to see where the Margwas are in all of this, like, effects around the map. Granted, I mean, the bitrate is a little low, but...
It's just a D-Rust for 22. That's all it says.
Each of your heads will be punctured.
Wow. Yeah, and he's done there. Summoning key's coming down.
The summoning key.
Let's go.
I hope I am worthy to wield its uncertain power.
He could forget to melee. This chat is so freaking ruthless.
Did you
Bro, what the heck? So what he means by that, if you don't melee before going into the portal, the summoning key glitches out and you have to basically down yourself to respawn it in. Dude, what a run, man. I'm gonna be shocked if this gets beaten this year. I doubt. There's just no shot. Sure, I'm expecting it to get beat in 2026, but man, August is almost over now. It's September, so like, there's no shot someone beats this in 3 months, man. This is insane.
Oh.
They can spend their days pondering whether or not they have one for all eternity. Oh, well, it's a good way to pass.
Is he shooting? Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, this might be the last Super Easter egg run I vote for quite some time. I watch in quite some time, legitimately. I don't know if this is going to get beat. Like, it probably will, but, like, not for a while.
It doesn't slip now. This does not slip now. The last time someone said that, he slipped. He bottled the league for Liverpool.
Dude, look at this. My gosh.
Hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah, the 213 is here. And there we go. This is the final step of the whole map. The boss fight is here. What a run. What a run, Sean. This was genuinely an incredible watch. What an incredible watch. Yeah. And it's insane that his first map was really like his worst map. But honestly, it was still a good run. It's just like comparatively to what he hit on DE and Zetsubou and GK as well. Like, and this map for sure. That's it. GG's.
Come on.
Wow, Sean. Incredible run, man. Incredible, incredible run. I just want to see the timer actually stop here. And then we'll do it. That was...
Fucking get in there!
That was insane.
Oh, mate.
That was insane.
Mad. That is actually
That is
mad.
ridiculous. Yeah. 213. Bro, he was so close to hitting the 212. Look how close he was. 6 seconds away. Dude, if he had a better run on Shadows, he actually could have got it. That is so mad. Well done, Sean. Absolute legend. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out Sean in the link in the description and at the end card here. Well done, my man, and I will see y'all, ladies and gentlemen,
ridiculous.
in the next one.